What's up, Las Vegas? I'm your host, Mickey Rourke. It is a new month, which means it is a new show. We have a guest with us today. Actually, it's not a single guest, it's an entire team. We're going to be interviewing IE Group, so that's Industrial Engineering. But before we get to that, we're going to do just like we did in the last show and shoot it off to Daryl and Adrian with Shift Change, and it seems they're taking a page out of The Walking Dead, so let's see what that's all about.
Zombie Typepocalypse is a typing efficiency game where the player is bombarded with zombies. Each player will have to enter the words the zombie is saying as quickly and accurately as possible in order to win. The game is timed. The team that gets finished the fastest wins.
Nat in Zombie Typepocalypse!
Watch me tap and fail.
Watch out for that red. A zombie insult. Oh. Yeah. Now you gotta at least do 40 words a minute to get the job, Simone.
I do 67, but we don't type like that.
With the zombies, oh, God.
Look at him actually typing.
Oh, look at that. There's my brother. Kill him.
Pick me for it. Oh, damn. Some real words.
They hit you hard.
Hard.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah, you
Right.
What is, I don't know what that word is. Perambulator? Shrimp paste. I heard there's anchovy paste, so there could be shrimp paste somewhere.
Shoot him in the eyeball.
Shoot him someplace.
Oh, I can't. Oh,
Video,
man.
Terrell did not play on hard. He just kept going. Everybody else played on hard. We're sitting on hard now.
Oh,
it's a different game. It's a completely different game.
Oh, mouse.
I ain't got nowhere either.
You haven't typed a single
I can't. No,
word.
short circuit. I can't.
Fish cheeks.
Yeah, this is what our education system come to these days.
To be honest, if they'd had this when we were kids, I'd have learned to type.
Yeah, I would too.
I would learn to spell.
They got a 3-day treatment for that, you know? Right.
It's fish cheeks.
Given the same order to. All right, at least you cleared it. You did a good job.
Oh, spleen. It's a new one for me.
Right? Let's try.
I can save it. I just don't know where it is.
Right? All right. Terrell got through.
Monkey bars.
You died. You died horrible.
So Zombie Typepocalypse. Thank you, Terrell and Nat and everybody who got involved and made this very fun and very entertaining. We will come back with you later to find out who won.
Welcome back to What's Up. So if you notice, we're not in the studio right now recording, but we are actually out on the floor. I'm going into the shift change area. I'm invading. But no, what I'm actually doing is I'm here with the IE group, Industrial Engineering. But I've been told you're not industrial engineering anymore. You guys are no longer industrious at all. So what are you guys now?
Engineering.
Just engineering. All right, so they're responsible for the building and building thing. No, that's not what you guys are responsible for. So I need to know though, because no one really is clear on what you guys do. It's almost like IE stood for enigmatic illusions or something like that. No one had really clue what your guys' group do. So what does GBS Engineering do?
That's a really good question.
Don't everyone talk at once.
So basically what we do is we support operations. In the grand scheme of things, that's our main purpose, whether it be reducing call volume for you guys to be able to operate efficiently, or to create processes and procedures so that you could execute effectively. That's what we are, and that's what we're bred for.
Fantastic. So that does sound really good. We definitely want ways to reduce call volume. I'm sure more agents would like ETOs and stuff, so you guys help obviously with that. So what are some of the projects you worked on this last year in 2017? And can you tell us about any projects you have upcoming this year that we might be excited about? Monica, you're being, we never even introduced you guys. So before I answer the question, they're all going to say hi and introduce themselves really quick. We're going to start in the front and work our way back.
Hi, I'm Monica Hammonds, and I'm on ECTS part of the site, working for Mike Schaefer.
I'm Annette Miller, and I handle the web products.
I'm Val White, and I also handle ECTS.
I am Robert Taylor, and I handle TSC processes and procedures.
Hi, I'm Josh, and I do what he tells me to.
I'm Lino, and I tell him what to do.
I'm Ivan, I work with Robert, so.
I noticed that none of them said social media, so I'm obviously going to be talking with the group as a whole later to find out who's supporting me now. So with that, the question was, so what sort of projects have you done in 2017, and what are some of the ones we can be excited about in 2018?
I'll take the lead here. One that we could be excited that's coming in 2018, well, and it's actually a beta is available on the website right now, but it's the virtual assistant. So in the virtual assistant is actually, it's an AI, basically a chatbot that you can interact with like a human, and it's going to provide customers self-service solutions and steps for them to try to resolve their own issues before they get to our chat agents or our email or phone agents. So hopefully a lot of potential contact reduction going on.
Okay, I've seen movies about AI, Robert. Should we be worried here?
No,
okay, good.
Should be excited.
Not yet. You're not funny, Alvin. No, don't do that. So that's upcoming?
Yes.
But there's a beta right now?
Yes, it's just for tracking, but it's going to expand to shipping, supplies ordering, billing center, and ECTS.
Fantastic. Anything else you guys want to tell us about?
Well, one of the projects that we've done in the past is provide GTA licenses to the first level technicians. So now that they can remote to the customer's computer, they don't have to escalate the cases, so they reduce the volume. It's a better customer experience. The customer does not have to wait for hours or days sometimes to get a remote assistance. So that's a great project that we're really proud of. Another project, we provided a whitelisting rights to first level technicians to reduce calls to back office, so they don't have to go through 4 technicians to get a customer whitelisted. Again, better customer experience and call reduction.
That's fantastic. Yeah, for those who are not familiar, GTA allows us to actually go in and take control of a customer's computer so we can troubleshoot that with the technical side. Sorry, we can't do that for customer service and link in to track their packages for them yet. So that's where the virtual assistant comes into play. Anything else you guys would like to share with us?
There was a big push last year for self-service for the TSC. We worked with all the logs that the TSC created to ensure that we justify the cost for a self-service procedure for Citrix password resets. With the help from those TSC agents and their tireless ways of logging their cases, we were able to justify the cost, and now they have self-service.
Fantastic. So those sound like all great kind of initiatives. So now that we have a better idea on what your group does and how you guys support us, I want to thank you for all you guys do for us. I know you guys do a lot of behind the scenes stuff that the agents out on the floor don't know about, so that's why I definitely wanted to introduce you to Vegas and the rest of GBS that actually happens to watch this show. So before I let you go, we're doing a new thing now with the interviews. I'm going to ask you guys 5 questions. All right. All I need is answers. You don't have to explain your answers at all. All right, and anyone can answer these. All right, so these are 5 random questions. Question number 1,
What is a ridiculous fact that you know? Anybody can share. Does anybody know a ridiculous fact?
Yes, I know one. Smoking cigarettes was considered healthy up to 1950s.
That is an absolutely ridiculous fact. All right. If you could have a superpower, what would it be?
Keep my mouth closed.
That is a superpower we all wish Annette had. So, anybody else would like to share a superpower?
See the future.
See the future?
Teleporting.
Teleporting. Nice. All right. It's one of my favorite questions. If animals could talk, who do you think would be the rudest?
Cats.
Cats?
Yeah, cats. Definitely cats.
Everyone's agreeing on cats. All right. Cats seems to be the number one answer so far for that one. Which you would think badgers would be, but cats gets it a lot. All right. So, does anyone have a useless talent?
I do.
Supervising does not count, Ivan.
I was hoping spreadsheets, but no, I could move my ear.
There you go. Nice. He even demonstrated. That's great. I like the fact that he demonstrated. All right. Last question. This is my favorite one. If you could wish any inanimate object out of existence, what would it be?
I think me and Val would agree on gun.
Gun?
Guns.
Okay. Anybody else have an inanimate object they would like to wish out of existence?
Parking meters.
Parking meters. All right, so we'll leave it at that.
Mine.
All right, well,
We'll go with that.
I'd like to thank you guys for joining me here on What's Ups. It was a great chance to find out more about the GBS Engineering Group. It's not IE anymore. Now they have GBSE. All right, so with that, thank you again, and we'll be right back.
Well, that's our show for us today. We thank Adrian and Daryl for their great game. Based on the results, I would probably recommend just picking up the keyboard and using it in the zombie apocalypse instead of trying to type. I'd like to thank what we now call the GBS Engineering Group for that great interview, and Ivan for your fabulous hidden talent. If you see him out on the floor, definitely have him show that to you, because it's totally different seeing it in person. So I want to thank all of our guests today, and I want to thank you for watching, and catch us next time on What's Ups.